Hello, everyone, on this rainy afternoon in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I sure do hope that you are having a good day. It is downpouring at the moment, and I know that it is 17 degrees Celsius, and for all of you in the U.S., that is 62 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is just pouring rain. It has been pouring rain since Sunday. So, hello, Olga and Rebecca and Michelle and Sam. It's a Sam streak. I love the streak. That's awesome. So, it is good to see you guys. I trust that you guys are doing well. I have unspoken prayer requests for my friend, All Handmade Connie. So, that is an unspoken prayer request, if you guys would. Hello, Jen. It is awesome to see you. I am doing okay. I overslept this morning. I really do apologize. With all the rain, it makes you sleepy. So, Froggy overslept, and I truly do apologize to everyone. Hello, Shell. You have a wonderful day at work. Bless you. I have missed you. I did see your pictures for your annual Mother's Day trip, and I too hope that you had a great time at the ball game. And hello, Amber. Welcome in. It is good to see you. So, I am good. I just overslept, and I truly do apologize. Um, the rain just makes you want to go to sleep. It is rough. Trust me. So, I had told Sam in her chat I had brain frog. So, here is the frog, and it says brain frog when your thoughts hop away. So truly, brain frog is when your thoughts hop away. Yes, you did a Sam streak. I love that. So I do have a package to open. I am hoping that Positively Heidi pops in so I can open it with her. Otherwise, I'll open it later on during the live. I'm excited to open it. Yes, I do know what's in it, but I'm excited. You're in Winslow at the big terminal. Oh, bless your heart. I do miss you. For those of you that don't know, Shell is my former co host, and I truly miss her. She was the bomb. She used to help me read the chat. Oh, thank you, Olga. Bless you, my sweet. Oh, yes, I miss Michelle. And she is a very, very dear friend of mine and doesn't live that far from me. And she lives 19 miles from the Spinrite yarn factory. Just so you know, she gets real close to that yarn factory. Bless her heart. But I hope everyone's having a good day. For those of you that missed, it is 17 degrees Celsius or 62 degrees Fahrenheit, and I am having rain downpours. And it sounds like it's letting up a little bit. Thank goodness, because it was rather loud here. I can't get over it. And my cats keep freaking out. Anytime that it thunders, they have a spaz attack. That's kind of funny to me. Um, well, especially Pugsley, because he is very skittish. But yeah, it's always fun here. It is always fun here in Froggy's lily pad, so to speak. But I will give you an update on my progress. I'm actually unfolding it. So, as most of you know, I'm working on the Aztec. And y'all, yes, I said brain frog. So, here is my Aztec. And I have to like really pull up on it to show you the bottom. But here it is. And here's one. And as we move it across, she is really big now. And when I work on it, oh, Wednesday thought that was a chance to climb in my lap. Say hi to Wednesday. I actually have to fold it in half lengthwise to work on it. It is coming along very quickly. The yarn I'm using is, hello, Manuela. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby in the colors Peacock and Dakota. Let me put her down. Thank you. So it is coming along very quickly. I'm absolutely in love with the pattern, but it is really getting long. But to work on it, I folded in half lengthwise. So, bottom to top. And oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, they are together chasing each other. I'm sorry to hear that about Pusheen. Well, Pusheen was mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that about Carmen. So I fold it in half lengthwise in order to crochet it. And the bottom is to me so that I can crochet at the top. Because otherwise it would be way too much to work on. It is a huge blanket. But I will tell you that my husband is getting more and more excited because it's his blanket. And I have plenty of yarn. Hello, Izzy. I have plenty of yarn to do another complete whole repeat. So I think I'm going to complete this repeat. I'm on row 42 out of 74 rows for a repeat. So I'm on row 42. I'm going to complete this repeat, and I'll probably do half of another repeat. You rolled yours into a log. That's probably what I'm going to end up having to do soon. It is an amazing blanket. I think I have to sneeze. It's an amazing blanket. It's absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with the blanket. I have 2 more colors to make another one because I really love the pattern a lot. This one is going to go on my husband's recliner. He likes the color choices. I can't take credit for the color choices. That was Maureen. So I can't take credit. Yes, it is mosaic. Yes, it's called Aztec. Aztec. It is an Aztec mosaic. And I'll show you the other 2 colors I've chosen because I'm going to make 2 Aztecs. So the other 2 colors I've chosen to do the Aztec in are right here. This is Waterscape. And this one is, I think it's just called Off-White. So that's Off-White. And that's Waterscape. So this will be my second Aztec. Thanks, Carrie. I'm anxious to start my second one. I threw out my pill. Sorry. It is a beautiful blanket. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming in. I really, really like it a lot. So, okay. Hi, Jules. It's in your messenger, Carrie. It's in your messenger. Hi, Laura. So when I work on this with the visual impairment, I showed you I put it in half, which is easy to do. I'm trying to get that pill down. It's a dissolved pill. It just helps with nausea. And I fold it in half so that it's easier for me to work with. Because I do crochet by feel. And the blanket's very unwieldy. I have to do what's easier for me. And so with the visual, yeah, it's exactly what I took. It's just, I have to make it easier for me. It's just like anything else. Now, when it comes to picking my hooks out with the visual impairment, hi Janice, welcome in. To get my hooks, as you can see on the camera, you can see the hook size. So for me, 9 times out of 10, with the visual impairment, I get my hook size with a magnifier glass. This one stays in my yarn room. I have one near identical to it in my living room. I can't see hook size otherwise. That would be a real issue. Um, Now, when I go to measure my gauge, there's Carrie. Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Shell, thank you so much, Shell. That was super kind. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I have a feeling you just wanted to hear the froggy dance. This is for Shell.
Froggy dance, super chat, froggy dance, super chat, super chat. I got a super chat, froggy dance, I got a super chat, froggy dance, froggy dance.
Oh, Laura, prayers for you. Laura had a bad fall at the rehab nursing home that her friend is in and landed on her right hip really hard. Bless your heart.
oh no.
And Sam and Manuela are saying hello, Carrie.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Manuela.
Bless your heart, Laura. Oh my goodness, you got to be careful, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. You might need to be checked
I
by the
treat for the
doctor.
baby.
That's
I love
awful.
what Shell put on the
She
sticker.
amazing.
Yeah, buy treats for the babies.
Yes.
Hi,
She is.
Amber.
Hey, Amber. I already said hey to you, but I thought I'd say hey twice. I know. At least she was in a good place to have a fall, but I wish she didn't fall. And Laura is a very small woman. She's not big, she's tiny. And she can afford to have a fall, bless her heart. Oh my. So when I go to do gauge, I oh no, she has Carmen. Carmen passed. My Pusheen passed away too, Laura. I will use a ruler or a really good tape measure that I can see the numbers. And I have to do it by inches because I can't really see the centimeters and stuff. I have a hard time with that. I also will use the actual gauge squares they make with the opening because that's a lot easier for me. And I actually feel my stitches inside the window. Hmm.
I
Yep.
can't
And
believe you
my
did that.
why?
I don't. I tried last night. I was crocheting and starting to drift off, and I was like, wonder if I could sleep crochet.
Laju, Shell, I am so sorry about Carmen. But I will I have some treats and I have some catnip, but I will get some more for the kittens. You are not a large, short woman. Laura, you are a very petite woman. Don't even go there. Bless your heart. Yeah, I have to take many different. I was looking for my ruler. It's like right in front of me. If it was, it would bite me. If it's, I know it's right in front of me. But my husband will take and mark off on the ruler with magic marker so that I can see where 4 inches is. It works better for me that way. And I did get a new ruler, but he hasn't marked on it a magic marker. It helps me to measure my gauge better. And I have to count the stitches with my fingers and not with my eye. So that's another way that I change the way I do things with the blindness. Now, what is it, Jason?
Oh, Jason said to mark it with a utility knife, the 4-inch mark.
It's a metal ruler, and I don't want any sharp edges on it. Thank you, Laura. But he's right. The wooden ruler could be marked with the utility knife.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I have a wooden one that could be marked. Thank you. Now, normally when I buy yarn in the store, I go by color and by feel, and that's it. In order to see how many yards it has and what it's made of, I can usually tell what it's made of by the feel and the smell, because wool has a distinctive smell, and wool does feel different than other stuff. But there's an app on my phone called Aria, and I can open the app and a human will read the label to me. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
And it's really nice to have a human. They can't see me unless I turn my camera around. But they'll read the entire label to me, and they'll read the price and everything. They'll even describe the color to me.
Oh, cool.
Which is nice. Oh, yeah. They describe everything to me as though I couldn't see a single thing. Yeah. And I really like that. Especially if Joey is across the store and I can't get him. I just use my app, which is spectacular.
That is cool.
Now, most stores are required to provide a clerk to assist the blind. Your grocery stores are required to provide a clerk to assist the blind in purchasing groceries.
I didn't know that.
Yes. If I go to the manager at Hobby Lobby, they will give me somebody to help me buy yarn. Isn't that nice? That's nice.
Yeah.
And the clerk will sit there and walk with me through the yarn section. They will describe the yarn. They will read the labels, and they will even help me to find something that matches it. Yes. Oh, yeah. They're great.
That's cool.
I wish that all stores would do that. Now, when I've gone to the local yarn store in Roanoke, which is called Wool Workshop, there's usually 2 women working in there. The one will come out and help me, and will read the entire labels and stuff, and will help me find other stuff that goes with it, which I love. She doesn't have to, but she does. Because, see, that way Joey can go sit down and play on his phone. Thank you, Olga. I appreciate the
Hi, Olga.
They're not overbearing. They are just there to be my eyes. And I really appreciate that. It's very helpful to someone that can't read labels. You know, because I need to know, is it superwash merino and nylon? Is it 100% acrylic? Is it acrylic cotton? You know, is it 150 yards or 320 yards? And what's weight is it? Look at her waving at you, Gary. You know, I do like the fact that people will help. The only issue I have is I have to wait for my husband to drive me, because where I am at, it's $50 just to go a 20-minute drive.
Is that Uber or taxi?
That's either Uber or Lyft. In order to get a taxi, it's even more money.
Wow.
Because I don't have a bus that comes down where I live. So, yeah, it's better to wait for my husband and have him drive me wherever I want to go.
Right.
Which is fine. You know, I don't mind. Now, I order online just like everyone here. And when I order online, I just do it on my big screen TV so I can read it and see it. For those that don't know, my computer monitor is a 56-inch television, and I'm about 18 to 20 inches from it. It all depends on how far I sit back in my chair. And I just read all the details that you guys do. And I have to wait and see what it's like when it comes in the mail. But as Carrie will tell you, I have come a long way from when I first started my YouTube channel. You know, when I first started, I had a very tiny TV, and now I have the big one, and I can do more things. I can create videos. I can create intros and outros and thumbnails. In the beginning, I couldn't do that. But this is your time for everyone to ask me questions. You get 50% off any taxi trip up to $60. Max spend for the year is almost $3,000. You never use it though, but it is there just in case you need it. I don't get a discount on any of it. And the disabled bus will not come and get me because I live too far out, which is not fair. But I've been fighting this since 2017. I agree, Izzy. I live in the country. I live in the country and I've been fighting it. This is your opportunity to ask me questions about my visual impairment. So please ask away. I'm still hoping Heidi comes in so I can open my box.
Which Heidi?
Positively Heidi.
Oh.
I know, Izzy. But you know what? Better me than someone else. I'd rather be me going blind than someone else, because I'm able to handle it and to accept it and to move forward. And I've adapted. There may be some other people who wouldn't be able to adapt. I mean, you didn't know? That's awesome. That's a compliment, Izzy. Do I want to be blind? No. I want to be normal like everybody else. But I've known since I was small that I would lose my eyesight. I mean, I've known. I got diagnosed with macular degeneration in my 20s. I've known I would lose my eyesight. I know that it'll get worse and eventually I won't see hardly anything. But I'm going to do as much in YouTube as I can. Thank you, Rachel. I'm not expecting any of that. I just, really Izzy. It doesn't bother me. All I want you to see is that I'm still able to do it. It is a compliment when you don't know that I'm blind. I will say, I said this in Bible study the other day. I got the most validation for that ribbon. Not the money I won, the ribbon I won. And I still keep my ribbon on my doll. This validated me that without eyesight, I can still crochet good. And that was validation to me. And I needed that validation. No, I don't say anything about it. It's on my about page that I'm the blind crocheting knitter. Yeah. Thank you. No, at this point in Junction, they can't, because Michelle, it's in the back of my eye. I would need a whole new eye because it's my retina that's destroyed. Yeah. I already had cornea surgery. Yeah, but they can't. It's the retina that's destroyed. But there's nothing they can do for that. And it's not my diabetes that's the problem. It's a genetic macular degeneration. I just happened to get it when I was young, which is unusual, but it happens. And I do have wet AMD, but it's all right. Oh, no, please ask. I asked the same questions of the doctor. I'm like, can't you do that? And no, they don't do eye transplants yet. Although, hey, Vima, welcome in. Although,
Froggy,
yeah,
I have to leave at 10:30.
you go whenever
So,
you need to.
okay, I just wanted you to know Jason's got a virtual appointment and it's on my phone.
No worries. They are doing a computerized eye study to transplant one eye with a computerized eye, but only in people who see total darkness. Oh, honey, I would love to do that, Michelle, but they're only using people who have never seen at all. And Vima says, hello, Carrie.
Hi, Vima.
Eventually they will, but not in my lifetime, Izzy. Yeah, it won't be in my lifetime, but that's okay. I'm fine. My when you're diagnosed blind, in your state, there's normally a department of the blind or something like that that has to do with your state that comes in and they help you make changes in your home to make it more for yourself, make it more adaptable for you. And they'll teach you to walk with a cane. It's called orientation and mobility. And there was a woman that could see that came in to talk to me. And then there was a man that came in to work with me as well. And his job was to help me be accepting of the blindness. And he was blind from birth. He still used a cell phone. The only thing he could not do was drive. He used a cell phone and a computer. He had a laptop. He had a cell phone. And he was amazing. And it was interesting. They are making strides. Who knows? Yeah, they could do it in 5 years. They could do it in 2 years. They could do it in 50 years. But it was very interesting listening to him talk to me, and I was boohooing, oh, I'm not going to see my kids graduate. Oh, I'm not going to see my grandchildren. And he goes, no, you're going to see it. It's just going to be blurry. You're going to see it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So hey, Lydia. And
Hi,
he
Lydia.
made me feel better. He's like, I don't need my eyes. I've seen everything. I've been all around the world. And I'm like, wow, I never thought of it that way. And he did make me feel better. So that was good. So I do have kittens. The reason I do not have a dog as a pet is because my husband doesn't want me walking outside and walking the dog. As for a guide dog, I do not travel alone. Therefore, I do not need a guide dog. If I traveled alone, I would need a guide dog, but I don't. A guide dog is very expensive, and I wouldn't want to take a guide dog from someone that needs it when I don't travel alone. Now, if anything happens to my husband, I obviously will get a guide dog. But right now, I call him my guide.
Think about that.
Oh no, I don't want anything to happen to him. But I call him my guide husband.
My guide husband.
But I don't travel alone, so I don't want to take a guide dog from someone that needs one. They are very expensive. They are very expensive to train, and they are very expensive to maintain. And I don't want to take one from someone. That's not saying that the blind person has to maintain them. The school maintains the dog. I just don't want to take it from someone else. And Lydia, my name is Jennifer, or Froggy, either one.
I gotta go. I love you. Thanks for
I
having
love
me.
you. Thank you, Carrie. I love you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
Lydia is blind at night outside. Her nighttime vision is not good. Bless your heart, Lydia. I am so sorry. I wish you didn't have night blindness. They do make sunglasses to help with the light glare at night. But yes, when I started having issues, it started at night. I lost my vision at night. And then it progressed to the day. Thank you, Sam. But why would I take a guide dog from someone else that has to travel alone that needs it? I know what these guide dogs cost to train, and I'm not doing that to them. I do exactly the same thing. Thank you so much. Oh no, it's okay, Lydia. Lydia, it's all right. I don't mind. You can call me Froggy. You can call me Jennifer. You can call me Jen. Any of them are fine. But yeah, I'm not in, it doesn't bother me if you call me the wrong name. I get called the wrong name a lot of times. But yeah, I know I love to crochet. I like to knit. Um, I actually read with a magnifier. Um, it's fun to do that. Yes, or Scotty. Uh, I have to read with a magnifier because I like to read an actual book. I know I've always been froggy. A paper book means a lot to me. That was something I gave up for a number of years. I do audiobooks most of the time, but on occasion, I will get a paper book. I think I have one right here. Nope, that's not it. I have paper books that I will read with a magnifier. Um, it's not hard to do. It's just that I have to hold the book and the magnifier to read it. And sometimes I get a regular book and my husband reads it to me, which is truly, truly sweet. He doesn't have to, but he does. Thank you, Manuela. I appreciate when he reads to me when I know he doesn't have to read to me, but he does. This year, in the beginning of the year, because I know my eyesight's worsening, I talked to my friend, you know Maureen, my crochet story. I said, I want to read the Bible again with the book, not with the audio. And we started a Bible study group with a few of us. And I'm reading the actual Bible again this year before I can't. Now, I do it audio, but this year I'm actually reading the book because it means a lot to me to be able to read the written word. Yes, I have old videos of me wearing glasses with a clip-on my glasses, and the clip-on is a clip-on magnifier. Thank you, Amber. I enjoy doing the Bible study. It's kind of funny. I never thought in a million years that I would lead a Bible study. I was looking for my Bible study book. It's not there. Yes. I read all of it, old and new. I was looking for my Bible study book's like right here. I have to feel for it, can't look for it. Explain that. I do large prints, and I do audio. And everything I've pulled out from underneath my desk is crochet books. Hello, Moon Rose. Thank you. It's good to see you, Moon Rose. Yeah, it's funny. I reach under my desk where I keep my books. I have a stack, and every book I've picked up so far has been a crochet book. I just did Bible study. I do Bible study on Mondays, and that just makes me laugh that I'm pulling out all these crochet books. Shows you where my mind's at. It does. It shows you where my mind's at. When I went to the convention on my birthday, the horror and sci-fi convention, I did buy a few books. My husband offered to read them to me, or I could use the magnifier, either one. So, and if I print out a pattern, my husband makes it bigger before he prints it. Or I can actually do that. I don't know if you can't really tell. That was made bigger Yes, I do yarn and crochet. That's me. I've been sitting here waiting for Heidi. My gosh, nobody knows how to get in touch with yarn positively, Heidi. I've been like waiting to open this box. It's driving me nuts. No. So it's a good thing. But yes, I love to read. That was like my number one hobby was reading. Yeah, and then of course I would lose eyesight. I mean, explain that. Number one thing she likes to do is read. Yeah, and crossword puzzles. And then of course crochet. Now my number one hobby is yarn. As you can see by the room. Yeah, by the room it's yarn. Everything on the screen here, Lydia, my computer monitor is a 56-inch television. Does that help? Every comment is like this big. I hate to turn it around on you, but yeah, every comment is huge. There's only 3 comments on screen at a time. Yeah. That's how I can tell what you're saying. And even that is a little blurry. So sometimes, if it's an unusual word, I might get it wrong. But for the most part, I can make out what everybody says. Mm-hmm. Yep. And my camera is directly in front of me. And for me to look at chat, I have to look over here. I'm trying to get in front of the camera, but I don't have central vision. I have no central vision. For me to see the camera, I have to look over this. Now I can see the camera, which looks funny. I know I look like I'm not looking at the camera, but to me, I'm looking at the camera. And that's just how, that's how I see myself, is peripherally. I have great peripheral vision, but not central. It just ended up that way. Yeah. So a lot of times I'm sitting like this, looking at the camera, and I can see the comments coming up. Weird. So what is everybody working on? Do tell. Give me ideas. Because you've seen my video about the Little Stubbies contest. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to make. I have not wound the yarn yet, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make. I kind of think I might know. I have scratch paper where I've written down different ideas, like brainstorming. But I wanted to see what you guys think. Oh, you're working on Juan's cow. It looked beautiful. Oh, you're going to make the owl shawl. You wouldn't believe, Olga, how I had to find that shawl. I went to Etsy, I went to Ravelry, and I finally found it. And it wasn't at either of those places. Wonderful. Yes, Jules, you need a nap, honey. And then your chevrons. Wow. You've made a lot of blankets of late, Jules. It's an owl shawl, Manuela. Let me see if I can show it to you. Oh, the baby Etsy Cardi. Let me see if I can open it. That way I can show it to you. Share screen. I had to go through all kinds of stuff just to find it. Let me make sure you can see it. Let me make it full screen. Okay. There it is. Okay. This is the owl shawl. I'm just trying to make it bigger. And a couple more. There we go. It's called Hedwig Owl Shawl. It's by Petra Pearl. I'm bringing it. Hang on. You know, it goes that way when you move something. There it is. That's the owl shawl. And she's quite stunning. I like it. I've seen it done in blues and browns and reds. Let's see. Let's go down a little. And let's read. See, it's Petra Pearl's Hedwig. 115 meters or 50 per 50 grams. 4 white, 4 light blue, 1 dark blue, and 1 regular blue. Wow. That's not bad. It is a beauty. But look at all, I finally found the pattern. It is not on Ravelry. It is not on Etsy. It is 70 centimeters wide and 240 centimeters long. That's where I found it, was Crazy Patterns. That's not bad. So, there we go. Yes, it's a paid pattern, but I didn't show the whole pattern logo. I think it would look stunning in browns. Yeah. I think it would look stunning in browns. Oh, okay. That's a good question, Lydia. So when I want to pick out my hook, I can kind of tell the size by the top because I've been crocheting for 50 years, but I will read the size with the magnifier. Yeah, I'll read the size with the magnifier. That's how I do that. And if I can't read the size, I will talk to some friends on the internet and say, hey, what size hook or needles is this? And if they can't read it, I usually go to my husband. But if my husband's home, I go to him first. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, it is beautiful, Manuela. I do use the magnifier. You already have it printed, Michelle. Cool. Manuela, email me. It is a gorgeous pattern. Jen made a hot dog in a bun, and I'm doing a ketchup bottle. That would be super cool. It will be for your oldest grand. She's going to be 18 and loves Harry Potter. Well, if you're doing it for Harry Potter, it needs to be done in whites with some gray, because that would be a true Hedwig. Because Hedwig was a white owl. That's my opinion. I think that would be amazing. Yeah. She had some beautiful patterns. Petra did. I saw several I liked. I saw another owl pattern I liked, but that was on Etsy, where the owl's head sat here and the wings wrapped around your body. That was cool. I thought about that one too. Yeah, I should get the link. Manuela, are you looking at it? Do you want the link? Now that pattern comes in German and English. Let me get the Etsy and show you the other pattern I was talking about. The other owl pattern. Let me find it. All these. All my coupon apps extensions pop up. This one, yeah, you can ask. You try to stay inside. I don't blame you. Thank you, Sam. I have glasses, Lydia. See, I have glasses, but the glasses, that's what made, with glasses, I am 20 over 200. I am blind with my glasses. And I am just as blind without them. So I'm blind no matter how you look at it. I thought this one was stunning. Now that one I liked a lot. Check out that one. I thought that was amazing. What do y'all think of this owl? I like this one. I think it's cool. I like that one. They make an owl like this and a raven like this. And I mean, all you do is change the face in order to make it a raven. But that one was cool to me. I don't know. I love that one. Quit with the coupon things. I thought that was beautiful. Bear with me. I've got another one I'm looking to pull up. Where's the other one at? Where did you go? Oh, there was a feather one I was looking for. Hang on. I thought I put the feathers in my cart, and I guess I didn't. Oh, that owl shawl that Michelle and Olga are talking about by Petra. People are making it and selling it for $100 to $150 on Etsy. I just thought I'd say that. Yeah, there it is. Sam, look at you, Sam. You're on the ball. It does look like a lot of work. I like the feathers, the feather ones. I think they're beautiful. I think they would do really nice cosplay. I'm not saying I would wear them all the time, but they make beautiful cosplay. Yeah, they would. But I don't think I'd ever wear that. Maybe a raven I would, because that's kind of up my alley. So I've been waiting for Heidi to come in, and Heidi has not. But we're going to open it anyway. So this is from Heidi. And I don't know why I was thinking Sam was Heidi earlier. I had a brain cramp. Brain frog. So this is from Heidi. I have not opened it until now. As you can hear, I'm trying to open it now. It took my husband a while to get to the post office. I don't know why. It's right down the street. My cats are excited. I'm opening a box. I don't know why. Hello, Lana. All right. There's a note. There's a note. All right. There's a box for you. There's a note. I'm excited. I know. I tell you, Sam, I just was dreaming. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, I love this. So she wrote me a beautiful note, not telling you what it says. Oh my God, it's soft. It's mega soft. Do you see? It's soft. It's in my favorite colors. Oh, whoops. Oh, she got the tag on it too. Oh, she got the tag on it for the yarn. I'm gonna get the tag off of it so I don't, you know me. Froggy will make a mess of everything. I want to get the tag off. I want to get it opened up. I can't wait. My God, it's huge. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to start over here and then we're going to go over so you can see the kraken. There's the kraken. You see the kraken. It smells good too. I got my kraken shawl. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is Amaze Balls. Oh my gosh, it is so sweet. It's so soft. It smells so good. It's amazing. I'm in love with this. This is awesome. This is going to be worn. Yes, I love it. Oh my God, Heidi. Oh no, I dropped a safety pin. Oh my gosh, I did. Wait, move. That's the yarn for my Aztec that just fell out of the bag. Shit. I dropped a crochet hook. I dropped a safety pin. I hope I don't step on it. Hello, Barbara. You're welcome, Manuela. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful pattern. It really is. I love this shawl. This shawl is beautiful. Look at that. Look at it cracking. You might make a damn it fall. Damn it doll. I love damn it dolls. Those are amazing. Yes. They are amazing. I love those. See, he kind of got damaged and his mask is over here. And now I have to get his mask back. Y'all know who he is? He has a hockey mask. I damaged him one time too many. And his mask is over here. He is like my favorite doll ever. I bought him. I love him. He is amazing. I love that doll. And I went, damn it. And his mask came off. Thanks to the cats really helped me. Yes, that's Jason. I love Jason. He's amazeballs. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Remember, you guys can always ask me questions in regards to my blindness. I am not shy. I really don't mind answering questions. It's better to ask me about it. You can ask me anything, but it's better to ask me about it than to wonder or to go by rumors. But you're more than welcome to ask me anything. I am an open book. Yeah, what you see is what you get. This is me. I'm no different than anywhere else. Nope. I am me. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. And you guys have supported me throughout my YouTube career. Thank you so much, Olga, for reminding them. Please hit the thumbs up. It really does help. The thumbs, whether you hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down, is interaction. And your thumbs help YouTube to know that you kind of like me. So it does help, especially. Izzy. Especially with YouTube, you need to let YouTube know that, hey, I like this person. You know, it makes a difference for us. It does. And y'all are pretty amazing yourselves. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I would go live every day if I didn't get tired. I would. And I'm so glad that the rain slacked off just in time for the live. I thought it's going to be a downpour and I'm not going to be able to hear myself talk. You riveted love to me. Thank you so much, Izzy. Y'all are awesome. But I am working on the Aztec blanket. I'm trying to get as much of it done. I need to wind all the yarn for the little stubby contest. I have to get to work on that. Because that is due at the store by July 11th. I know that seems like a long time, but for someone who crochets as slow as I do, that's not much time. So I should be winding it up hopefully this weekend. I got to get started. I got to settle down and pick one project. I can't decide. The yarn is not really speaking to me. Thank you so much, Manuela. Chaco, you're so sweet. I think the world of all of you. Y'all are amazing. You truly are. I look forward to seeing you all. And when I don't see you, I worry about you. Hello, Gwen. It's good to see you. I do worry when I don't see you guys. So this coming Saturday, I will start doing the pattern for the sock. I have been slacking off. I'm a slacker. So I will do that. So don't forget, Friday is Southern Sisters. Saturday, I will do... Oh, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your day, Gwen. Saturday will be a members only, and we'll start a sock pattern with worsted weight yarn. And then Sunday will be Twisted Fiber Friends at my house, and we are doing an interview. So I do hope that you will be there, and that will be awesome. So I wanted to get all that in because, you know, I forget stuff. I do. I'm bad at forgetting stuff. I did find my ruler. Remember I said it was right in front of me? I did. I said it was right in front of me. Heidi, thank you. Thank you so much. If you rewind it, you'll see me opening it. Thank you so much. It is amazing. I love it. It is awesome. It's super soft and it smells great. You are amazing. I have wanted one of these for so long, and now I finally have one. And before we go, I am going to leave us with a little bit of a devotional. So let's hope I can see it. I have to lean forward with the light. The light! We need some light, so don't mind me leaning forward. So let's go with something sweeter. The calm in the storm. And let's move my ring light's coming around so I can see. It says, and he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. Mark chapter 4, verse 39. Peace, be still. Wow. 3 simple words calmed the winds, it stilled the storm, and brought peace to those in turmoil. Just what we hope Jesus will do to the storms in our lives. No more retching over the rails. No more floundering about while forces over which you have no control hurl you to and fro. Hey, did you notice where Jesus was during the worst of the tempest? He was in the stern, curled up on a pillow, asleep. Does that sound like someone panicking about his horrendous situation? Not at all. It sounds like someone who knew the outcome of the storm all along. Someone at complete peace with God and himself, regardless of his circumstances, someone whom I aspire to emulate. Dear Papa God, I have no need to panic in the storms of life because you are always more powerful and you give supernatural peace. Still, it's hard to remain calm. Please help me. Amen. I love that. Hello, Ashley. Yes, take care, Moonrose. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope that you have a blessed day. I hope that things go well. I hope that if you're in the middle of a storm, that things calm down. So please stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. I do love you all very much. And I will see you on Friday. Bye.